network a $10 copay for a vision exam, $10 copay for single vision lenses, up to $125 for frames, and then it just says contact lenses covered at 100%.
In network.
In network, out of network, vision exam up to $35, single vision lenses up to 30, frames up to 70, contact lenses up to 200. But it's kind of difficult to get out of network. I mean, they offer, you know, some providers will know the cost there.
What's the difference between networks and
In network is somebody that has, I mean, a provider, like your term provider, and on network.
Of your personal insurance.
Right. Say this, we have us had to do with this, to charge certain price for their stuff. Or, maybe you have that, so they pay.
So the 3.4% was per month.
Breaking this down per hour from they worked, you're talking for a single, somebody who's got a single plan, it costs us 2.3 cents per hour to offer this as a benefit, which, you know, for, let's ask them throughout the year, it's you know, pretty small price to pay, and pretty good thing to do for your employees. For the family, it comes to just your 8 cents per hour. So you take a look at all the others that are working annually for full-time work, you know, less than 2.5 cents per hour, or less than 8 cents per hour. Doesn't seem like a very big investment for the gesture of appreciation would be to employees. I mean, I could see if we were talking, you know, $165 a month or something, but I mean, you're talking, you know, $13 a month, you know, and it's not for a family. And I was curious on the myth because we were talking about benefits, you know, you federal wage and everything broken down. I was curious about add to the benefit package, you talk, you know, 2.3 cents an hour or so.
Well, with our health cost savings, I'm gonna make a motion that we sponsor this.
Our employers are our greatest investment in our communities, our greatest asset. We do everything all year long, and I think that's a defined action, and I find out should take you to that.
It's the chief benefit we can offer. That's good benefit.
Motion made by Alderman Meltis to offer this employer-sponsored vision insurance at a rate of $3.94 per single and $13.81 per family, broken up as Mrs. Berg has here between the utility and the general fund, and then further subdivided between the library and the rest of the general fund.
I'll take it. So we discuss it.
Motion by Belt, seconded by Kyle. Comments or questions or discussion?
I question the city paying for this. Everyone just got a nice raise, and it's not that people are not having this opportunity to take this insurance, they can pay for it themselves. And so I even though it's not a huge amount at the end of the year, all of this stuff adds up, so I am not in favor of paying for this.
I wish it would have been here. I'm good with it, it's a good deal, it's a good benefit, but it should have been part of this year's package as far as I'm concerned.
It was part of the package tender when it was put forth to the employees when we met with them. This is something that's available, and as they asked, you know, and basically the same thing like what Alderman Dalton said, based off of the savings are here, this is something that the city would be willing to sponsor, and we don't want to absolutely use the cost.
So not everybody, they have the opportunity, will have the opportunity to avail themselves of this program, but not everybody will be actually using it. Is that how it works?
No, if everybody wants it, then everybody will be using it. It just depends
If
on.
we pass it, everybody will be using it.
Well, they can still elect to take it. We have full-time employees and elect not to take the health insurance, even when it's offered to them. So it would be offered to them, and those that subscribe to it would get, and those that do not, who would, you know, an example might be that your spouse works for another company, they provide it, so you don't need it. Any other contributions from the council? Seeing none, here none, Mrs. Berg, there's been a motion by Delta, seconded by Conrad, to offer the employer sponsor vision insurance at the rates that you've indicated. Vote whenever you're ready, please.
Ed?
Yes.
Feltes?
Yes.
Sensala?
Yes.
Woodney?
No.
Olson?
No.
Conrad?
Yes.
I thank you for that. Number 9 on the agenda, pursuant to section 19.851, deliberating or negotiating the purchase of public property, the investing of public funds, or conduct another specified public business when for competitive or bargaining reasons require closed session with regard to Meyer Valley Creek, asking the county council to move to closed session.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Felder, second by Dr. Fetch. Vote whenever you're ready, please.
Feltes. Sala.
Yep.
Wojni.
Yes.
Olsted. Yes. Conrad.
Yep.
Fetch. If you guys don't want to go outside, you are more than welcome to come front.
Go off a little bit.
Like I was just noticing you guys aren't doing that. How many people actually wear glasses in this room? How many people don't? There's 3 people that did, everybody else wears
I
glasses.
think everybody, all you guys have glasses, right?
Oh, yeah, cheers.
I have for seeing far away.
I thought it was kind of
But I
fun.
thought you had glasses.
I can wear when I travel up there.
Did I ever see you with glasses?
You know, like I said, I don't have to be so kind of close to them, you know what I mean?
I am reading.
My week,
Yeah,
I
I'm not young, I'd like
didn't
to.
need them past life, but when you're driving with your tires,
Tricky mark.
Yeah, I ain't far.
I wear my contacts now.
Is there any chance you can open that window for just a second?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, pursuant to Wisconsin State Statutes 19.85, number 2, there's been a motion by Washington, seconded by Feltes, right? With a 6-0 vote, moving into open session. Number 11, for discussion and possible approval of a temporary license and easement agreement between Ashley Furniture and the city of Arcadia, authorizing mayor to sign the agreement on behalf of the city. The city desires to undertake a flood control project which would involve relocating Mary's Valley Creek, constructing and maintaining a creek channel on property owner's property, herein called project. For the record, project is Myers Valley Creek location and property owner would be Ashley Furniture. The city had identified at least 2 potential routes for the project, which have been referred to as the 2012 route and as the 2015 route. The 2015 route is the preferred route, but the city cannot pursue this option at this time due to financial constraints. As you may recall, we lost our state grant money because of the politics and the governor's recent 2014. Our community suffered, and therefore we are taking the other route for right now. The 2012 route and the 2015 route are depicted in a diagram set forth as Exhibit A, which will be and is attached here to and incorporated here by the reference. The city has obtained all easements, permits, and governmental approval needed for the projects using the 2012 route and has approached property owner for a license to deposit and maintain fill from the excavated creek channel on property owner's property and for an easement on the property owner's property for the purpose of excavating creek channel and of installing stormwater main as part of the project. Property owner has agreed to provide such a license and easement to the city, subject to the terms and conditions hereinafter set forth. To authorize this agreement and to authorize the sign on behalf of the city.
Yep.
Second.
Motion by Alderman Phelps, second by Alderman Sala to approve the temporary license and easement agreement as presented and authorize Mayor Kim to sign this on behalf of the city. Discussion from the council. None, super, let's have a vote on this agreement, please.
Wojni.
Yes.
Olsted. Yes. Conrad.
Yes.
Fetch.
Yes.
Feltes.
Absolutely.
Sala.
Yep.
Thank you for that. Discussion and possible approval of the 2012 Myers Valley Creek route. Myers Valley Creek route as presented in the past would be the yellow line. Yes, sir. This one. This would be the Myers Valley Creek route. This is the exhibit A. You'll see the yellow line which meets up with Myers Valley Creek across from Memorial Park along County Bay there, obviously below the hill. Would hook to the northwest and then go directly west through the property that we'll refer to in this agreement with Ashley. This is all through Ashley property. This would go to the northwest and meet up with the existing Myers Valley Creek project over in this area. And what the agreement says it will be not the preferred route of 2015, but certainly the route that we can do because of the financial situation to the best flood mitigation project for our buck right now with the intention of doing more as funds become available. So I'm asking the common council to authorize this 2012 route here as presented in Exhibit A.
So moved.
motion we made by Phil, second by Conrad. Any comments or questions in the concept?
Go on here and, again,
I'd be happy to. If you don't mind my van roll work here.
kind of goes around.
Somebody make a motion that I not put so more source in. Okay, the area that's gonna go is roughly like here where I sit, would go northwest, and then would go directly west, and it would go, incorrect there, go like this and go into channel. And that's the 2012 route, and the 2015 route would go from here, and it would come on through this way.
This is actually area they
Yes,
dirt or.
this is all the Ashley property right here, and then right now, what the agreement indicated, again, was that the fill be stockpiled, and then after this creek channel becomes fully vegetated and ready to go, creek water will be diverted through here. All this fill here will magically become raised and fill in this channel here after storm sewer has been put in place. There is an existing agreement with Mr. Rich and Mrs. Pei Shank for work that's going to be done over here, including grading the cattle pass, a berm, and some similar work over here. And then this bridge here will be coming out, and a culvert will be going in, and that culvert will take any of the surface stormwater drainage, snow melt, and the like that would basically come from this general area and head in that direction.
Underground pipe.
Yeah, and I don't have size, but I imagine somewhere between a 24 and 42. Yes, I don't have the answer to the size.
Probably 48.
48, okay, even better. And that'll be piped from here to where the creek canal comes in. And then this would be backflowed. There's a one-way valve that would go there. So the creek waters would be able to go out this way, and this water would be able to come out, but any backup creek water would not be able to come back out this way into the city. So it'll have to agree with that protection. So there's the 2012. That's the best work I can do.
Could you repeat that motion, please, Mayor Dennis?
Yes, the motion that Mr. Altus was made, seconded by Conrad, would need to approve the 2012 Meyer Valley Creek route, as was just presented. So. And that is also identified diagrammed on Exhibit A, the agreement that you just summarized. Anything else from you? Hearing none, Mrs. Bird will accept a vote on that, please.
Olsted.
Yes.
Conrad.
Yes.
Pesh.
Yes.
Feltes.
Yes.
Kinsella. Wojni.
Yes.
Okay, if you turn your agenda over, we have a reconsideration of a motion made at the October 19, 2015 meeting regarding funding of the Ashley Expansion Project in Tax Incremental Finance District Number 3. In October, we put together a financing list that, do you have the copy of the agenda, or that meeting minutes?
Can pass this to John. That was time of being.
Here the October 19th one? That's fine, all right, there was a motion by Feltes, seconded by Fetch, to approve the following, motion by Feltes, seconded by Conrad, to approve the following allocations to fund the Ashley expansion as follows. $30,020.38 from fund number 101111-70, $64,755.61 from fund 101-1150, and cash repayment of the advance to general fund of $290,127 for 2015 and $186,574 for 2016. What I'm asking you to do is to reconsider that, because those dollar amounts, the top two for sure are okay at the same dollar amount, but they'd be going to the U.S. Army Corps of Engineer project at a future meeting. The 2015 TID cash amount should be $250,000 after going over some of the bills that came into the TID district. The dollar amount is different. So what we're going to do is, out of the $500,000 cash advance that council originally authorized to go from cash advance repayment to one of the phases of Meyer Valley Creek, that would be going over to the Ashley expansion, because since we're doing just a 2012 route right now, those funds are all not needed on the Meyer Valley Creek project.
But they need to be used as the TIF is in there.
They need to be used there because the other funds are going to be allocated over to the U.S. Army Corps of Engineer feasibility project. So what we'll do is, to make Mrs. Bird, please correct me if I misstate this, but The reconsideration will be made by Feltus and seconded by Conrad to reconsider the motion, and then that would pass, and then the vote on would fail, correct? Did I state that correct? Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I had it right. So, since both members are present here, you guys would be okay with, voting to reconsider that motion? There's a motion by Feltus and seconded by Conrad to reconsider the October 19, 2015 allocation for the Ashley expansion project as indicated in meeting minutes. And this would be an affirmative vote to just reconsider right now.
So,
Excuse me, you need a yes on this, or a no to do it, we're supposed to do that.
No, you need a yes on this motion, there'll be a no on the following motion.
in order to reconsider it, so we're really not passing it, right?
Right, you're just reconsidering it.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So there's a motion, a second by the original motioners to reconsider this, and a vote, everybody please.
Conrad?
Yes.
Yep.
Feltus? Sala?
Yep.
Brittany? Stitt?
Okay, there's a motion by Feltus and a second by Conrad here to fund the Ashley expansion as indicated on the meeting minutes, and this would be awesome if it was a negative. Vote whenever you're ready, please.
What was it?
There was a motion by Feltus, second by Conrad to fund the Ashley expansion project as follows, and then that's what was passed on the 19th. That would fail, and then there would be a re-motion to authorize the $470,000 change to come out of the advance payment, and that would pass. I lost you.
You did.
Okay, there's gonna be a total of 3 votes here. The first one was to reconsider, and that passed.
Right.
The second one is the vote that was reconsidered would then have to fail. And then there would possibly be a new motion to fund the expansion out of the TIF advance at a cost of $70,010.25, and that one would pass it.
So we're able to,
Maybe.
we're able to do all of this tonight?
Yes.
right here.
Yep. I'm sorry, there's 4 votes, it'll be C, D, and E. I was at the first one, 3 votes. We'll vote on this nicely, but.
I need
We're
one
going
more
to
motion.
Oh, I'm sorry, was originally a motion by Feltus, second by Conrad.
No, but now you're making a new motion on the consideration. So does it have to be the same?
Okay, good, buddy. Because the reconsideration would include the first 2, but the second one can anybody. Okay.
Not a motion.
So moved. Second.
And that motion will be to fund the Ashley expansion as indicated in the October 19th meeting minutes. And this was one that would fail. Vote whenever you're ready, Ms. Stark.
Okay, just a minute. Questions?
Yep.
Okay, so we're reconsidering this motion, and you made a motion to reconsider, okay? So what's happened to this $500,000 cash we're paying?
We'll get to them just a second. That's the
So
next
all we're
step.
doing is reconsider.
We're still in C.
Yeah, we're throwing out that decision from that day back then.
Oh, we're still,
Still on C, like Dr. said.
okay.
Okay.
And that's been motion and second, and then this one would fail.
Yes. I mean, no.
You sure?
I mean, beat it.
Feltus?
No.
Sensala?
No.
Wojni?
No.
Holston?
Absolutely.
Conrad?
Okay. Letter D, a reconsideration of the September vote, which allocated that $500,000 to the Myers Valley Creek. Like I said, because this is how the 2012 revenue fund are not needed, we need a reconsideration, a positive vote on reconsideration, and a negative vote on the allocation of that $500,000 to the Myers Valley Creek project.